What's going on, guys? Your boy Maze here, back with another video, and in today's video, guys, me doing the Skoll and Hati video here, guys. And I wanted to do the video here showcasing the brand new Meliodas on dogs with Donar Holy Relic as well. So, you know, this is like a Donar Holy Relic showcase, but I want to do, I'm going to do an in-depth guide in a bit. Probably not, this video is not going to be in-depth guide, but it's just going to be my clear with Donar Holy Relic. And after testing, using Donar Holy Relic a good amount now, I kind of got the gist of, how, you should be using it and how to kind of go about when fighting with the team. So, I did record a run here. I did make this team because I think this is fairly accessible for a lot of people. I mean, maybe if you don't have Scotty, Freyr could be a good option slot as well. I'm going to try multiple different teams. We're probably going to switch Scotty up for Freyr for another video. And then maybe even switch out Meliodas for Trader Meli or something. So we'll see. I have a few things in mind that I want to do testing for, and I've already tested Escanor as well. But I want to do Meli's video on the dogs because he just came out, so we gotta give him this special showcase. But here we go. So in terms of the card set, standard deer card set right there. This is the gear that we're running, guys. Everybody on the main field is running an attack set except. Wait. Oh no, that's my links. I was about to say, these are my links. Okay, yeah, so yeah, these are the links. Let me go back 10 seconds to show you guys the main gear. But yeah, demon card set, as you can see, attack on everybody, attack crew resistance on Donar still. I think attack crew resistance still is a really good set for her, so you can stay with that if you want. HP defense Scotty, I would probably recommend attack defense over HP defense, just because a little bit extra damage I think would probably help. But I do have HP defense. And then, yeah, Meliodas on attack crit, Brunhild on attack crit, Sario Link on Brunhild, Margaret Link on Meli. Not that it really matters. I mean, Margaret Link is only going to help you on the phase when he gets a blue buff up. But other than that, it's not really going to help you. But, it's nice to have if you have it. You obviously don't need it, but... Yeah, and then Red Tarmiel Link on Donar is a must, just to keep her alive, because, sometimes she can take a lot of damage, and, you definitely don't want her to take a lot. But yeah, man, hopping in, let's skip here. So we can hop in. Oh, skipped a little bit too much there. There we go. So we're loading into the fight. And yeah, I mean, this, I'm not gonna lie, guys. After using Donar Holy Relic, I've done a lot of testing now. Over the night, I've just been doing my testing on dogs. And she, her Holy Relic, the only flaw I see with her Holy Relic is literally that she does not cleanse the team. And that's, the only flaw I see. Because everything else, everything else she's providing, the gauge increase, the HP related stats, and then on top of the fact that she's already giving the 30% attack related every time you do 3 skills, it's just her setup for the team is super strong right now, man. And I think if you're gonna attempt dogs and you get her relic, it's gonna be super easy, man. It really is. Dogs seems like it's gonna be a fairly easy activity once we get the Donar setup and get our Holy Relic going. But yeah, you guys saw right there. Let's go back a little bit here, and we can show off my Meliodas attack. He was at 48k attack right there. Pretty insane. 48k attack with the True Magic buff and also the Donar attack related buff. So we got, what, 80% attack related? Kind of insane, man. But yeah, so we, we do the fight here. We're going pretty well. And yeah, so we dropped the single targets there. We're doing okay. And remember, guys, every time we use a Donar single target, it's going to be filling the teammate's gauge, and we're also going to be giving 10% HP related stats up to 40% HP related, because I do have the Donar relic. So that is something to take into account. Very, very useful. Getting the ultimate move gauge, from what I've been from what I can tell, it's super beneficial too. Because look at my team already. We're moving into the second phase, and everyone almost has an ultimate on the first floor already, bro. It's kind of insane, right? Just in terms of getting the gauge on the whole team. All I had to do is one Donar card, and Meli gets his ult next turn too. Because he doesn't even need to attack this turn, and just by having Donar do her attack skill right there, her ultimate, boom, Meli gets his ultimate right there as well. If I'm not mistaken, right? I think it's not skills, right? Let me see. Does Meli get it? No, he doesn't get it. Okay, so ultimate on Donar does not work. Only skills. That's something good to take into account. At least I did see that right there. Yeah, it's okay. I mean, we didn't really need the Meli ultimate going into this phase. This is where I struggled a little bit. I only really struggle on the AoE first floor phase. Because this phase, if you guys don't know, you have to kill both dogs in the same turn, or one of them is just gonna get a crazy stat increase, and you're just not gonna be able to win. So yeah, I mean, it really did come down to that. Like, I had to kill both the dogs here, and yeah, I mean, Meli just, you know, he's insane. I want to test out Trader Meli, because I feel like Trader Meli will probably be better, honestly. And it's crazy to say that, but I feel like Trader Meli will be better on this team, specifically. Because this team has a lot of single targets. Like, I think the only AoE would be Meli's AoE right there, and the ultimates, right? So, I don't know. I think after this run, after I upload this, I think I'm going to test out Trader Meli. Because I feel like if I do a team like this with Trader Meli, I think this is like solid. Well, that's where I do a reset. So we actually do kill here, as you guys will see. So let me just, you know, let it rock. I don't want to go to my information because I did a reset. So yeah, we did the single target. And then obviously I dropped the ultimate and it kills the left dog. And I was like, okay, we got to reset. So we skip past, we load back into the game right after the reset. And I was like, okay, let's just do Meli ultimate only. And then from here we just, like, you know, chip down a little bit. I think I pushed on our ultimate. Yeah, I did both her skill and then I did her skill as well. And I just merge Brandhild. We get Brandhild ultimate too. It's just so nice. Like, look how beneficial the Thonar Holy Relic can be, guys. Like, look at this. So we do single target. We gain gauge, and Thonar's already at ultimate. And then also Brandhild's gonna get ultimate too, because she, if we looked at her HP or her gauge before, she was at 3. I merged and I used two skills. Really good, man. Yeah, and then right here, you know, we're taking some damage. Right here, I think I do another reset because I think I killed with Meli only. But I wanted to get a heal because we had Brandhild ultimate. I was like, I don't want to just waste that. So right here, I think I do a reset actually. Yeah, because I just go for the Meli AoE. I'm just like, okay, I think, you know, if I do Meli AoE, I don't think it completely kills, but it did. It is pretty insane. But I did follow up with Brandhild ult and everything like that. But you guys will see here, this is right where I reset. I was like, okay, that's a little bit too much damage. So skip forward a little bit. And then we do the setup where I actually get the Brandhild ult off. And that's definitely what you want to do, right? You want to, like, if you have Brandhild ult on this phase, let your team get the healing, man. Like, just because you have Thonar Holy Relic, the 40% HP related, it still, like, doesn't mean you live forever. So definitely get the lifesteal, like, boom, or get the heal. And yeah, easy peasy, man. We did take out the dogs there. So that's first floor. Very easy from, you know, what I've seen. The only thing is, like, sometimes I had to reset because of the fight itself, like, you know, killing them both in the same turn. But other than that, it wasn't too bad. Alright, guys, moving into floor 2 here. So we do the same exact starting hand. So, you know, the buff removal card, then Scotty debuff card, so she gets her debuff. We do Meli AoE, and then we just do Thonar single target right there. We're just trying to, you know, start stacking up her passive. We're trying to get the max HP related instantly, so we can just, you know, start life stealing and all of that. And I think, you know, getting that 40% HP related is big, man. The only thing is that you don't really notice the lifesteal as much as if you were using, like, if you're using Freyr, you really will notice the lifesteal a lot more, because Freyr is giving all stats to the team as well. So you really do feel it there. You don't feel it as much with Scotty and Brandhild, but Scotty and Brandhild, I think, as a combo, they really are a solid combo. Like, for real. Like, you just all you have to do with them is really just attack. And there's no, you know, there's no like issue with just attacking. Like, look at this. Like, I just go straight up for the attacks here. I'm just like, okay, this is free. You know, I think I do. Yeah, I literally just go for the damage. And right here, I think it was the kill. But yeah, like, this team is just insane. If you guys have these characters and you have them built and you have Thonar Relic, bro, dogs is just a wash. It's so easy now, man. It really is. I don't know how much I like Thonar Relic compared to, like, Jormungand and Migueldas. I think right now I'm still in the honeymoon phase, I think. But I still think it's really good. Like 40% HP related, nothing to scoff at, because that means also your main HP too, which I don't know if I show it on this run, but one of my runs I do. I think I don't know if it was this, like, full run exactly, but I know one of my videos I recorded, I did show the stats, and, like, everyone on this team was like 400k HP. It's kind of insane. You know, the amount of HP you're gaining too, because it's HP related stats, meaning it's not just the related stats themselves, it's also HP too. So you're gaining the HP as well, which is, like, really insane. So hopefully I show that later in the video, maybe. I don't know if I recall doing it. But yeah. Right here, we all have ultimates now, because Thonar, you know, it's just insane, man. Just insane. Thonar is so good. And then, yeah, right here, we're taking some hits. Unfortunately, the only thing that Thonar does not stop is recovery seal, which that definitely can be an issue. Melee Cleanse is very nice though. I will say the Melee Cleanse is very good. Brunhild Holy Relic is really nice too because you only get one debuff and then he can't infect you all the time. So I think that's going to be another useful you know, Holy Relic to have on the team. Brunhild right there, I don't know why she did not crit a single time. But then following up with the Power Strike, she did start to crit. And then yeah, Scotty was able to get the kill. But yeah, and we move into the final phase with all 4 ultimates. You guys guess what's going to happen, bro. Just guess. Guess what's going to happen, guys. This is easy. What? He can't freeze us because we have the card set, right? Guaranteed if you have maximum ultimate move gauge, he can't freeze you. So I'm like, okay, if you're using Scotty, the one thing you want to definitely take into account is the white dog is the one that's igniting you. So if you kill the white dog first, then, you know, you're going to lose the ignites, which is going to lower your damage a little bit. But you don't want Scotty to get too many debuffs because you'll get that burn debuff. And it's a gray debuff that damages you. So you don't want that to happen either. So, you know, we go for the white dog. Black dog is the one that freezes you if you don't have gauge though. But, you know, pick your poison. Depends on who you want to attack against, right? I think it's probably safer to kill the white dog just so you don't get the burn debuff. Because after this, like, it really is just fine. Like, you can just start attacking like crazy. It's okay. You know, this is the phase that if you attack the dog, I think it's 5 or 6 times, he does get the revive buff. It's a great revive buff. I think I do proc it in this fight because I didn't have enough damage to kill. But yeah, like, I mean, it's okay. Even if you proc the revive and it's just him, like, there's not much to worry about. When he gets his Extort off, that's when it's kind of bad. But if he doesn't get his Extort off, then you're basically fine. Go melee. Yeah, right there. So you guys can see that buff right there, that's the revive buff. So like, as you can see, he had it. But yeah, nothing crazy. He starts attacking him at melee, removes my Thonar buff. True Magic is basically a Thonar buff, so you actually just don't, you know, you don't really need to care as much, right? But yeah, right there, I was like, okay, well, Thonar attack, maybe just to get a little bit of lifesteal. I was trying to see your stats. Like, look at the HP, by the way. Did you guys see that? 349k? Pretty insane. And yeah, I was just checking her passive, though, to see, like, what her stacks were at. And then, yeah, we get the kill here. Because Brunhild, you know, after she's done all her, or after we've done, like, all these attacks here, we do get the attack-related proc on Brunhild because she lost it there. And then, obviously, with him having that much ultimate move gauge, like, I would hope Brunhild kills. And she does, though, so that's good. But yeah, we get all the gauge, and then boom. Like, easy clap, man. Brunhild is such a good unit. If you guys got her free from the Escanor jump box event, like, yeah, she's such a good unit, man. So that is going to be the floor 2 right there. Alright, guys, so we are loading into floor 3. As you guys can see, probably the shortest part of the video is floor 3 somehow. Floor 3 was easier than the rest of the floors from the looks of it. Oh my gosh, man. This team's just insane. And there's multiple different teams you can run with this setup, by the way, guys. I just wanted to show this for Meliodas specifically. I wanted to showcase Meliodas on Skoll and Hati specifically, because I feel like, you know, giving him his spotlight, this is it, right? I'm gonna probably showcase him on the bird and the deer as well. I don't think he's gonna perform too well on the deer, necessarily, but, you know, we'll give him a try on there too. I don't think he's gonna be too insane, because he is a darkness unit. But yeah, I mean, you know, he'll probably be good on all of them, honestly. Like, it really doesn't matter. I just, you know, on deer it's different because it's like you don't want to be running dark and light characters because they don't color cycle. But you can definitely still run them if you want, like that, like 4 slot. The only thing is you just kind of lose out on a color, and for me at least, I just don't really like doing that. Oh, thank you for someone subbing mid video. Yeah, if you guys ever hear the, you know, Shinura Hayok Shino, that's someone subscribed like that. There you go. Okay, so just like that. But yeah, right there, as you guys can see, triple power strike of Brunhild kills the first phase. Already done first phase. Super easy. Thonar gets frozen there. I'm like, okay, that's fine. We just get her ultimate there so she cleanses because, you know, I was just trying to see. And then also, she would only need 1 stack, so we just use her card. Melee AoE is going to do almost damage cap, I think. I don't think it does exactly damage cap, but it's going to do really good. And then Thonar, you know, card right there gets Scotty ultimate, and I don't even have to attack with Scotty, which is so good. Which is just like something you should, like, you know, always remind yourself is like, if you have Thonar Relic, you know, she's giving gauge to the whole team every time she attacks. Boom. So my Scotty has ultimate now. I didn't even attack with Scotty, so that's insane. Really, really good, man. Oh, but then she loses it. Okay, so unfortunate. She had dissolve as well, so that's another thing you gotta take into account. You still have debuffs though, so a little bit something to worry about. But other than that, it's not too crazy. Right there, as you guys can see, the card set is such a must on this too. Honestly, you know, Because Donar's Holy Relic literally coincides with the card set. Honestly, farm deer, guys. Get your deer cards so you can make the card set for the deer card set and run it on Skoll and Hati. Definitely like a necessity. Even if you don't have Donar Relic, if you at the very least have her, what's it called? The card set. You could definitely beat it if you have a team like this, I think. You'd probably lack in the healing department a little bit, but I think, you know, I think you'd still be okay because, you know, Brunhild and Scotty are able to do a lot of damage, right? I think they are able to do a lot of damage. I think you'll be okay. So yeah, right there, we get the kill. Easy clap, and we move into the final phase here. And this is where we actually, you know, clear phase 3 fairly quickly, and we got not the best passive in the fight. I think the one where you take 10% extra damage though, I think is the best passive because it's not like, you know, you're like 10% damage taken. It's nothing crazy. Where this one is like, you know, the character with the highest stats or the highest HP gets their stats lowered or their attack lowered. So, you know, that's the like only annoying one. But other than that, like, yeah, I mean, it's fine. But this is a situation where I was like, okay, I think Trader Melly probably would have did more damage there. Honestly, what do you guys think? You guys think Trader Melly would have did more damage on that attack right there? I think he honestly would. And then also he has Cleave Ultimate too, so he would have did damage cap there too. I don't know. I'm thinking Trader Melly on this team could be better. You know, if you always have him with the ultimate, I think it'll probably be better. The one thing that I do see that this Meliodas has over Trader Melly is the True Magic and the Cleanse. The True Magic and the Cleanse is super valuable. Because, you know, sometimes you do get debuffed, and then, like, having the Cleanse is very, very nice, right? It's super nice. So, yeah, I mean, right here, you know, guys, it was just an easy kill right at this point. I was like, okay, let me see my Meliodas attack. 48k attack, and almost, like, what, 400k HP right there, too, because of Donar HP-related increase. So, yeah, I mean, this is super easy, guys. Like, you know, I don't know what else to tell you guys. Meliodas is very good. He's very good on this. Like, dogs is a good spot for him, man. Look at that. Easy kill. And then the single target onto him. He barely lives, though. He barely lives. Next turn he dies, but yeah, I mean, that's pretty much the run, though. What do you guys think, man? What do you guys think about Meliodas on the dogs? And what do you guys think about the Donar Holy Relic, man? I think it's honestly a really good Holy Relic. Again, I'm in the honeymoon phase still. I don't know how much it stacks up against Jormungand and Miguelda, because Jormungand is just probably the best one, honestly. The rank up, and then also having the wow, look at the AoE damage, by the way. Look at that. That's insane. When you get True Magic and the attack related. But yeah, guys, as I was explaining, like, I think the Donar Holy Relic is the best one because it gives you rank up and cleanse. Like, that is just insane. Like, you know, and Donar already gave you, or no, Jormungand already gave you heals too, so she didn't have to worry about that. The one thing Donar lacked was healing, right? And now that she got the 40% HP related, I think, you know, is good enough. So, yeah, guys, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. That's gonna be it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe as always. If you guys want to see more videos like this, definitely let me know in the comment section below. And I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Peace out and have a good rest of your day.